Right, and then I see the disinfectant where it knocks it out in a minute, 1 minute. And is there a way we can do something like that by injection?
So what is this nonsense about injecting disinfectants? Welcome to the most offensive podcast ever. I'm Slimmy V, and this is the most offensive podcast ever. Today, I'm going to be talking about a comment that was made by President Donald J. Trump about injecting disinfectants, which was the accurate word. Okay, whoever this guy is, he went before the president, and let's take a listen into what was said.
My name is Bill Bryan, and I lead the Science and Technology Directorate at the U.S. Department of Homeland Security. Our most striking observation to date is the powerful effect that solar light appears to have on killing the virus, both surfaces and in the air. We've seen a similar effect with both temperature and humidity as well, where increasing the temperature and humidity, or both, is generally less favorable to the virus. And if you look at as the temperature increases and as the humidity increases, with no sun involved, you can see how drastically the half-life goes down on that virus. So the virus is dying at a much more rapid pace. You inject the sunlight into that, you inject UV rays into that, the same effects on line 2 at 70 to 75 degrees with 80% humidity on the surface, and look at line 4, but now you inject the sun, the half-life goes from 6 hours to 2 minutes. We're also testing disinfectants, readily available. We've tested bleach, we've tested isopropyl alcohol on the virus, specifically in saliva or in respiratory fluids. And I can tell you that bleach will kill the virus in 5 minutes. Isopropyl alcohol will kill the virus in 30 seconds, and that's with no manipulation, no rubbing, just spraying it on and leaving it go. You rub it and it goes away even faster.
I listened to what Trump said and what he was asking, and nothing in what he said or suggested told people to go out and drink bleach, Clorox, isopropyl alcohol, whatever it is. It was simply taking what Brian was saying. You're going to inject sunlight, you're going to inject UV rays. Would you suggest injecting disinfectant inside the body to get to the saliva and the respiratory fluids? Is that something that you are thinking of doing, like they do with chemotherapy when we get exposed to just tiny, small amounts of radiation to kill the cancer cells? And this is one of the reasons why I don't allow myself to even go inside swimming pools, because swimming pools has chlorine in them. But you let your kids go in there, right? Remember the word inject, okay? That was said by the other person. So now listen to how he's using the word inject.
So I asked Bill a question that probably some of you are thinking of if you're totally into that world, which I find to be very interesting. So supposing we hit the body with a tremendous, whether it's ultraviolet or just very powerful light, and I think you said that has him in check, but you're going to test it. And then I said, supposing you brought the light inside the body, which you can do either through the skin or in some other way. And I think you said you're going to test that too. Sounds interesting. Right, and then I see the disinfectant where it knocks it out in a minute, 1 minute. And is there a way we can do something like that by injection inside or almost a cleaning? Because you see it gets on the lungs and it does a tremendous number in the lungs. So it'd be interesting to check that. So that you're going to have to use medical doctors with. But it sounds interesting to me.
Okay, so Los Angeles reported Trump wonders if injecting bleach kills coronavirus, but Christina Cuomo bathed in it. The wife of CNN anchor and COVID-19 patient Chris Cuomo said she was following the advice of her doctor. Why? She added, to combat the radiation and metals in my system and oxygenate it. Okay, and some people have actually started ingesting or injecting or drinking bleach, Lysol, Clorox, disinfectants, whatever it may be, to with the people that are actually ingesting or injecting or whatever they're doing in certain disinfectants within their body are probably the people watching the memes. I'm Slimmy V, and this is the most offensive podcast ever. If you're not offended, then you're not listening. God bless, stress less, and let Yahweh please give you rest. I'm out.